my yawning, calm before the storming. Last night I was dreaming, we were touring and performing, feeling fully fluid with the fan base fastly forming. Normally, I'm not the person to believe in dreams, but it felt so real, gotta clear a couple things. It's time to take a stroll, being steered by soul. Get lost with your thoughts for the cost of mind control. I don't mind it though, I just rhyme for sure. Even if you blind as you can diamond up a dozen flows. So, I just kick the facts like almanacs, bringing karma back, carving artifacts. I'm hardly harder, but I'm haggling for autographs. Heavenly heroic in the chat, spend the starter pack. Start your path up and spark a fat blunt. Keep your body moving while we grooving to this mad funk. I love to take a morning walk, stroll the neighborhood, collect my thoughts before I talk. Grab a cup of coffee, it didn't even cost me. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking, yeah. I love to take a morning walk, stroll the neighborhood, collect my thoughts before I talk. Grab a cup of coffee, it didn't even cost me. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking. Met Chap and this little one at the corner, head to Tyler and the dude already knows our order. Couple nitro brews, could you have vanilla too? Thank you. And when it's time to pay you, the dude behind the counter says the fee he's gonna waive, yeah. Well, you, sir, have gone about your way to make our day. It's the little things in life that set your sorrow straight. You can't borrow faith, even at tomorrow's rate. Don't ever call me great, calling out the Congress fake. I say we clean house and show them how we congregate. Question who they nominate, they all got common traits. We don't have to settle, stop and make and change up in your state, yeah. I love to take a morning walk, stroll the neighborhood, collect my thoughts before I talk. Grab a cup of coffee, it didn't even cost me. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking, yeah. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking. I love to take a morning walk, stroll the neighborhood, collect my thoughts before I talk. Grab a cup of coffee, it didn't even cost me. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking, yeah. I love to take a morning walk, stroll the neighborhood, collect my thoughts before I talk. Grab a cup of coffee, it didn't even cost me. Every day's my lucky day when I can start my morning walking. Big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. A big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like the plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. I kickbacks like a soccer player hitting spines. Out of line, but I'm harder with the rhymes, y'all. I'm making time slow, like reading the Bible. Stop looking for signs, bro. This is how the grind go. Rapping needs revival. AzMattic's an arrival. Unpaid for the decade, just begging for survival. And liable for nothing. Quiet when he bluffing. Ride women blushing, and I tired into crushing. I'm the man. When you see me live, you'll understand. Until that happens, keep your yapping sealed in a can. Rapping is my brand, but I failed to make a grand. Go and lend a hand, but don't ever show your hand. Then they'll know your plan. If you question, you'll get banned. Damn, so cool out, cause there's nothing you can do. Just let go, like you're floating in the pool. This life we're living isn't giving what you make it into. Big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. A big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. Kickbacks like a roundhouse when you're not looking. Not in the door yet, but I got a foot in. While I gather footage, shoulda, woulda, but I couldn't. Winning straight for 88, seal fate like John Wooden. Used to have hops, now you see like Ring got brewing. Are you mad, Pops? Man, I hate to see you stewing. Give you bad props when you thought he was a shoo-in. Hope to see these ads stop or another thing they'll ruin. What you doing when you getting all worked up? Adding stress to your life when your work sucks. Best advice, find a vice that don't hurt luck. luck. If you keep the blurt shut, you won't get the dirt stuck. Word up, just keep your worries on the low. If you in a hurry, then you'll never rise the dough. Was told I shoot like Curry, must be with his eyes closed, fighting off a fist of fury while you doing time. Said big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. A big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. A big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back. A big sack, roll it up so I can kick back. Mismatch, still fresher than a tic tac. I dig that, like a plan to push your wig back. Many lessons learned, we not concerned with how they give back.
That's it. I've had it with this dump. We got no food, we got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off.
Okay, just calm down.
What the hell are we doing here, Harry? We gotta get out of this town.
Yeah, and go where? Where are we gonna go?
Yeah, I said, rap is a sport, the stage is the court. Repetitive's a sedative, the organizer sort. Competitive to let them in, cause life could get cut short. Until you find the benefit of others to extort. That's not the odd guy in your top five. I don't follow basic standards, just like how a cop drive. And drop ties, thinking somehow it will stop lies. Money is the top prize, honey doesn't shop wise. I'm about to pop, guys, money won't mean anything. Playing tennis with my tenants ending, cause I'm menacing. They'll never let us in, because I'm fully out the box. Structure of your shape is something that they'll always knock. The highest form of flattery is when the haters mock. Running out of battery is somewhat of a shock. It feels like an allergy, but still go get the shot. We'll feed you half your salary and watch you like a hawk. I'm gone.
I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. Moving through places.
Yeah, don't slip, I drip like IVs. I gotta go on defense whenever they try me. Gotta travel all the way to Ponce to find me, where they stay posted up and start shooting like Kyrie. My mind be floating straight into space, floating without a trace. I'm hoping I can escape. Is this my moment of truth? Is this my moment of grace? A hamster up in the wheel, I'm feeling trapped in the chase. Ooh, yeah, I'm asthmatic, so I need a pump. Make sure you always pack a safety net in case you need a jump. You rappers say you keep it 100, but it don't even up. Make sure that the bars stay heavy if you gon' leave with us. Good vibes and motivation is what we discuss. Yeah, like Double Dragon, man, we teaming up. It's raw passion, you can feel the rush. Until my planet calls me back to the mothership, then I'm beaming up.
I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. Moving through places.
You sold my dead bird to a blind kid? Lloyd, what do you... Petey didn't even have a head.
Harry, I took care of it.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yo, I said I gotta hit the gym. I'm feeling kinda out of shape with the spitting riddance. It's a given, they don't contemplate. We see your comments fake, comment to accommodate. I see little competition, they don't have the time to wait. Just in position for my wishing to fruition. It's a prison if your composition never has a vision. I don't listen to the foes, I only diss them cause they know I'm on a mission for musicians to be ripping with the flow. Yo, together we shine, embedded with the rhyme. I dread it when they said it, I'm in bed most of the time. Left on red most of the time, I got lead ropes to climb, but I'm headed towards the heavens, cause I'm dead on my grind. Time to spread on my mind like the sun rays. I'm just trying to spark your spirit from the Monday. Maybe fun page, maybe I'm just unfazed. Either way, dodging demons is a run maze. Come praise your team, it's extreme how they keep streaming. Just remember how they laugh when you was daydreaming. Stay grieving. Take me back, cause those memories are mine. Take me back, and I better be divine. Take me back, stars steadily align. It's a sign, destiny is definitely defined. Take me back, cause those memories are mine. Take me back, and I better be divine. Take me back, stars steadily align. It's a sign, destiny is definitely defined. Yeah, I started it for fun, didn't think it'd be the one. Then piano therapy, went on a little run. Just like that, overnight a fan base begun. This all happened 1 month before I called it done. Took it as a sign, followed through with longer strides. Real hip-hop came up like stronger ties. Then I fought for lives, played the ball as it lies. Happy wasn't having what this harvest will provide. On the side, started getting fried. Resting on his laurels like what song will get you by. Momentum starts to die, the ego starts to cry. A needle in the haystack or an eagle in the sky. You decide I'm alive, set you off the stride. Sitting still in traffic, took my rapping into drive. I never thought this happened, still I will survive. AzMattic mixed with Shin-Ski, this duo has arrived. Surprise. Take me back, cause those memories are mine. Take me back, and I better be divine. Take me back, stars steadily align. It's a sign, destiny is definitely defined. Take me back, cause those memories are mine. Take me back, and I better be divine. Take me back, stars steadily align. It's a sign, destiny is definitely defined.
Why should your right to freedom of speech trump a trans person's right not to be offended?
Because in order to be able to think, you have to risk being offensive.
Yeah, I said I'm deep, 6 feet to murk the beat. I bring the heat and never eat before the cook complete. I don't think I'm alone, I just think on my own. In my zone, off the dome till I render obsolete. Now that's defeat, and oftentimes a possibility. When times are tough, we tend to turn to hostility. There's a monster in me and a monster in you. If we feed the two, we'll never let the people lead into. And what the people need to do is see that red can equal blue. They call you nuts with dirty money, that's a cashew. A glimpse of homecoming, cause I gotta ask you. Are my lyrics on your mind like a face tattoo? It's Matthew, coming at you, a born natural. Or summon lightning like a storm on your capital. It's laughable when you unpack the layers. I'd rather disrupt politics than destroy my neighbors. Yeah, I'm deep, 6 feet to murk the beat. I bring the heat and never eat before the cook complete. I don't think I'm alone, I just think on my own. In my zone, off the dome till I render obsolete. Yeah, I'm deep, 6 feet to murk the beat. I bring the heat and never eat before the cook complete. I don't think I'm alone, I just think on my own. In my zone, off the dome till I render obsolete. Ruby red Nike kicks make you think this dude could hoop. Playing basketball introduced me to a different shoe. On the court, off the court, different personalities. On-court competition leads to off-the-court fatality. Normality, that's a sad observation. This train has left the station, ain't no need for consultation. Just be patient for the month, facing to confront. Waiting on a home run when you basically should bunt. We on that small ball grind all the time when I rhyme. Baby steps to crazy checks, I'll manifest your mind. First I need to manifest, cause man I don't see mine. Maybe I'll command respect and then they'll fall in line. I need a sign, a message from above or a contract. Either or, I'll see the door, I'm desperate for some contact. We the undefeatable, investing in the bomb rap. That's just inconceivable, I'm besting with the combat. Just a coolin' type of fellow, seeing through your flaws as if your skin was made of jello. You can change a single person's day with just a hello. Feeling mighty masculine, I may go acapella. Hell no, y'all don't get no more. You just thirsty for some controversy like you in war. 20-piece opponents still running up the score. You're not for social justice, just a cancel culture whore. I'm deep, 6 feet. To murk the beat, I bring the heat. And never eat before the cook complete. I don't think I'm alone, I just think on my own. In my zone, off the dome, till I render obsolete. Yeah, I'm deep.
It's worse than a curtailing of freedom. It's a demand that the population uses a certain kind of linguistic approach. It's an appropriation of speech. There's no excuse for that. That never has happened once in the history of English common law. Who's going to regulate it? Who's going to define it? I know the answer to that. The last people in the world you would want to. And then we crossed another barrier and we allow the government to compel speech for some hypothetically compassionate reason? No way. That's a really bad idea.
No one above, no, whoa, 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 whoa. No one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, 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 whoa. No one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no one above you. Find a way to love you. When you love yourself, it really helps when they will judge you. Misery loves company, together they will stand. History is humbling, depending on the man, so understand. What you see is certainly not selfish. Perspective of the shark is the seal isn't helpless, it just eats. But the shark loves itself at least. It's harder when you're human, cause your thoughts are all policed. You gotta break free. Awaken like you shake me. Faking when they hate me. Really they just ain't me. Innately is what they say. Hating's the DNA. I may be asleep today. Maybe I'll reach the bay. Chances are I'm stranded with my baggage on complete display. Take a look, pick and choose what you can use. Cause otherwise I'm doing this to get my ego boost. And honestly my ego problem's something I should lose. Say goodbye. No one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, yeah, yo. A fine line between cockiness and confidence. I'm on for this, tight roping in this state of competence. The cost of exhaustion is I've lost the cause for compliments. We're moving towards the sun when feelings eclipse common sense. I'm on the fence, this peg don't fit in either column. If you question our side, you're looked at as the problem. Blind complacency, that's perfect for magicians. The trick is change will come from a 50-year politician. Y'all don't wanna listen, feeling safe inside your area. Before we got the stimmy checks, he's dropping bombs on Syria. Where's the mass hysteria? Those kids are still in cages. Everyone was pissed off, I wonder if they faked it. Maybe they misunderstood how media portrayed it. Feeding you emotions like they owing you a payment. I'm feeling concrete, views tougher than the pavement. This show is not cheap, so it's best to call your agent, then you'll make it. No one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. No one above you, no one above, no one above, no one above, no, whoa, 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 whoa.